Draw two repeating units of the addition polymer formed when this compound, that's this compound here, undergoes polymerisation. All right, rather unhelpfully, I've drawn over this compound for the answering the previous questions. Let's quickly draw it out here so we know exactly what we're doing. We've got but-1-ene as the compound that's undergoing addition polymerisation. So this is the compound we're referring to. What we need to do is draw two of these repeating units when this undergoes addition polymerisation. Right, okay, so let's just box that there for a second. Addition polymerisation has this general equation. Now, it doesn't matter what the addition polymerisation is, it's going to look like this, okay? This is the general equation. We start with an unsaturated link here between two carbons, a carbon-to-carbon double bond, in other words. Now, the carbon-to-carbon double bonds counts with 2 bonds, so around each other carbon there's 3, 4, or around that carbon there, 1, 2 around this carbon already, 3, 4. So it looks like this, they all look like this. Now, in addition polymerisation, this double bond springs open, so it becomes single. So let's draw exactly the same over here with that double bond sprung open. So there's still 4 bonds around each carbon, 1, 2, 3, 4 around this one, and 1, 2, 3, 4 around this one. Now, to show its addition polymerisation, we're just going to put a bracket through that, and if we were just doing one repeating unit, we'd put a bracket through that one, and we'd write the letter N outside. Now, this is 2 repeating units, so we need to do that once, but actually, because it's asked for 2 repeating units, not 1 repeating unit, this will be 1 repeating unit. So we just need to draw this again, exactly the same. So another 2 carbons over here, another 2 carbons over here. Let's put the bonds above and below them, bonds above and below them. And now we're going to put the bracket through that bond there, and we're going to put N outside. N outside, it means lots, and we put an N there because we need lots of these monomers. That N there means lots, so it means lots there as well. Okay, so that's a repeating unit for addition polymerisation showing 2 repeating units. Right, now we need to personalise it to kind of make it this one, don't we? Okay, now that's where we started. So that double bond there is that double bond there. So what's on this double bond? On those 2 bonds there are hydrogen and hydrogen. So let's write hydrogen, hydrogen there, which means we need to write hydrogen, hydrogen there, because that was our first repeating unit. If we look at it, that's our first repeating unit. And we're going to need to write hydrogen, hydrogen here, because that was our second repeating unit. So that's got that one done and that one done. Now, around this carbon here, there's a hydrogen underneath it. So let's put that hydrogen there down here. And also, we're still on the second repeating unit down there. Okay, which now leaves what goes up here and what goes up here. Well, this bond here is the 4th bond around that carbon, isn't it? So 1 bond there, 2 bonds there, 3 bonds there. This bond here is the 4th bond. And attached to that 4th bond is a CH2, CH3. So let's put that there. CH2, CH3. There we go. Don't worry about the shape of it. You know, this molecule doesn't look like this, nor does it look like this. It's very difficult to draw 3-dimensional structures on a piece of paper. The important thing here is we get it right. So also on this carbon here, we need a CH2, CH3. So let's put that there we go, H3, like so. So draw 2 repeating units of the addition polymer, so that's what we need to draw there, that. So let's just scribble out the rest of the equation because we may not be too fussed about that. That's the answer. All these questions and more on elshamhighchemistry.com.